Welcome all the YouTube enjoyers, stay know the Spam Giga channel. Today, Korea got the new content called Echoes of the End. This is not a permanent content, it's kinda like an event content that lasts for 8 weeks. It's a 4-man content, you cannot solo enter, you must get 4 people, including yourself or matchmake. If there's no supporter, you do get the semi-support buff just like when you matchmake the Guardian raid. It can be done on all characters. There are 6 bosses. Each boss unlocks every week. You must clear the previous ones to do the next ones. So here, week 1, the bird from Kyeongil Original Gate 1. Next week, Morphe from Vicus. And then Prokel from Braille. And then Ashtarote from Braille. And then Firehorn from the Ivory Tower, and the last one is Lario. Ashtarote and Lario is already an existing boss, but other 4, they were once gone, right? And they came back. There are 2 difficulties, normal 1730 and hard 1770. There's no limitation for entrance. You can enter even if you cleared on that character. It does not share ×3 gold earning per week because it's not a raid. The bosses do not berserk, and you do not wipe even if everyone dies. The revive is infinite. Alright, now let me check the rewards. So there's 2 kinds of reward. Number 1, character reward, and number 2, roster reward. For the character reward, so when you clear the boss, then you get this chest. You can get this from each character, therefore it is character bound. According to the patch note, it says each boss, when you clear for the first time, you get once. This is the hard mode clear reward, and this is normal. If you clear the hard mode, then you get the normal mode clear reward automatically as well. Now, let me go over to the roster reward. As you see, there are 3 stars on each bosses. The star means the mission. For example, of this bird, it says, the first one says prevent the certain gimmick to happen, and the second one says don't get hit by a certain pattern, and the third one also says don't get hit by another certain pattern. If you achieve all 3 and kill the boss, then you get that much star, and it fills up like this, the bar. And depending on how many missions that you achieved, you get the roster reward. When you get 3, then you get 1 of this, and then 6, which will be able next week, random purple astral gem, and then 9, the option selectable purple astral gem, and then 12, it gives that, the quality. 15, it gives a relic engraving pouch. You're not getting both of them, you're selecting one of those 2. One is selection relic engraving, but in that case, it's bound. You cannot trade it. And the other one is random, but this one you can trade it, is what I assume. And 16, 10 of the bracelet ticket. And on 17th, you get a legendary idol, which translates into daydream. Like a dream that could never be achieved, I guess. Daydream. And lastly, if you get all 18 stars, then you get MVP background, which look like this. And of course, since this is a roster reward, you can only get this once per account. There's a reward from the normal mode as well. And it's a little bit different as you see. Hard mode, like the honors, and normal at the end, it gives a selection legendary card pack, including the Seruka, Kazuros, and the Kakuseiden. Now the thing is, do some of these share, or can I get both? Let me try. I'm gonna claim this on the hard mode. And go to normal. Oh, I can double claim. Yo, interesting. So roster reward once from each normal and hard obtainable. Alright, if I show you a rough gameplay, so this bird has came back from Kyeongil Gate 1. And yeah, he does all those same patterns that he used to. And also, this bird was deleted because he flies away, right? There's a fly pattern, which is annoying, and he still has that, by the way, but he doesn't use it that frequent. Alright, we're not gonna watch all of this. I'm gonna show you some of the missions, like what pattern do we have to not get hit, as an example. So here, he will fly, and then backstep 2 times, wing flap, and then he's gonna record just guard like that. This, as soon as we failed, it says failure on the 3rd one. By the way, these missions are not team-wide. It's not like all 4 people have to succeed. It's individual. So even if others mess up and die, if you succeed, then you will get the success. Okay, and here, he's gonna do a mech. He's gonna fly like that. Doing some attacks on the ground. Normally, this was like, you know, killing the shape, if you guys remember, right? But they deleted that mech. It's just the stagger, simple. It's even hard to call as a mech. And as soon as we staggered, we got the mission cleared. The second one is, someone gets a sword mark above him. Like this Arcana right here, 1 sword, and then becomes 3 sword. And then he gets imprisoned, if you remember, right? And this sword will kill you if you don't free him from time, and we freed him and he's live. Then that mission succeeds. Somewhere RNG, you may see it or you may not see it, and if you don't see it and just kill him, then the mission clears. So basically, it's kind of like a 5-minute content per character per week, which lasts for 8 weeks. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Stay Giga Chat Spam 07.